Yeah, Raja.
I'm a little nervous right now. I'm gonna do my best.
What? Go Knicks!
Nervous.
Shut up. Yeah, we wanted to thank everybody for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Especially Champ. Thank you, Champ. All right, but I didn't tell Rasha about this, but I thought that because, of circumstances, a lot of people here don't really know Rasha that well. And I would take this opportunity to tell you a little something about Rasha. And maybe some of Rasha's friends that don't know me that well could hear me talk about her for a couple minutes and get to know me a little bit. Everyone can still go to the bar and just chill if they're not interested in listening to this. It's not that type of party. All right, well,
Should I be sitting here?
yeah. No, you should.
Yeah.
So food is a big part of Rasha and my lives. We go out to eat a lot, and she's a lot better about it now. But when Rasha first moved to the city, she had an interesting way of remembering the restaurants we would go to. So Aputo was the first place we ever went in the city, where we spent the entire meal making fun of the attractive couple sitting across the table from us. And Fedasau was the restaurant we went to where we met a nice couple that shared the recipe for vanilla milkshake battered onion rings. And Jewel Baco was a place where we went with Jared, where we immediately made friends with our 19-year-old waiter, and he spent the whole omakase hooking us up. And
Was he cute?
he's like a little Japanese kid. So I bring that up because it I think it illustrates my two favorite things about Rasha. The first is that she is a person without pretensions, and I think this is an example of that because she's locating herself not by the cool place she's at or the cool thing she's doing, but by the people that she's with. Me and her regularly go out to some of the most popular restaurants in New York from some of the best chefs, and God forbid it's some stuffy molecular tweezer food, she'll be the first person to say she would have greatly preferred a bucket of cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. And most of the time I agree with her. And it's something that extends beyond just food. When me and Rasha went to college together, but when we first reconnected, she was going back to Howard for her graduate degree, and I was a 25-year-old line cook with a habit for drinking his ridiculously meager paychecks. Suffice to say, not really, maybe borderline hookup material, let alone marriage material. And in spite of that, Rasha moved from Maryland to New York with no friends and no job prospects, really with no better logic than she felt, I think, that I was a nice guy with, I could make her laugh.
And a great future. Yeah!
Well, that's up for debate. And you could argue with the logic of that decision, but I think that it exhibits that she is a person very willing to disregard status or conventional wisdom, and it's something that I really respect about her.
She's got a sugar sister. Why would she need you?
Thank God for it. And my other favorite thing about Rasha that I think this refers to is that, in spite of her size, I have never met a person with a bigger or warmer heart than hers. And it's impossible to take her anywhere without everybody in a 4-table radius recognizing that quality in her and being drawn in. So, Rasha, thank you for marrying me. I love you, and I look forward to a long, happy life together, eating, drinking, and making friends with strangers. Rasha!
Love you, Rasha!
I love you also.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
French.
Wait, let her have the microphone.
Oh.
Okay, I have a very loud voice, so I don't think I will need a microphone. We all know.
Also true.
My voice projects. I did not prepare anything as sweet or as prepared as what Josh just said. Obviously, this guy is the love of my life. I'm very happy to be here and share this moment with all of you. I also want to just thank each and every one of you for coming and sharing this moment with us. I'm sorry that there's no ceremony for all of us to partake in, but to just be able to celebrate our union is such an important part that you will remember this moment. And I hope each and every one of you had a splendid time and will continue to have a really fun time. And that you enjoyed the food, and Katie's crying, and that makes me really want to cry. I cry when other people cry, and just thank you so much for being here, and I love all of you. I also want to thank my sister for being here so much, and I hope that no one will continue to take pictures and this will get out of the program. But really, and thank you for all the people that traveled to get here.
And God, thank you, God.
Okay.
Yes.
And now for the first dance. The last dance. Whatever dance.